like, okay, Whitney, let's bring it on back a little. Hey guys, it's Chris. So in today's video, I am finally going to be reviewing the Melanin Hair Care Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm late with good reason. I wanted to really wait and test out the product. So today's video is going to be an overall review of what I think of the product so far, and then also you'll get to see my first impressions. I'm including down below the timestamps for everything. So I'm gonna give you a quick little disclaimer first, and then we'll go right into the footage. Now, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Chris. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of a plain Jane. Like, I have my hair in one of three ways at all times. I either have it in a braid out, I have it in a wash and go, or I have it in twists, which is my preparation for the braid out. So that's the ways that I intended to use the product. I know it is multi-use. You can use it as a pre-poo, you can use it as a leave-in conditioner, a deep treatment mask, you can use it for so many different things, but just keep that in mind. I'm using it, I intend to use it as a leave-in, or to add moisture to my hair. I want you to know that for the integrity of this review, I haven't watched any other review of the leave-in conditioner. I have a bunch of videos on my watch later playlist because I want to see what other people think, and as soon as I go upload this footage, I am gonna go watch. But I wanted to make sure I gave you guys my unbiased opinion, so here it is. Me too. Come on in here. Yeah, I know you want to be in here. So Emmanuel's gonna use it with me too. So Emmanuel has a different hair texture. Oh wow,
that's too much.
Yeah, it's not. It's enough for your hair.
Oh, okay.
Let's show them the texture. So that's what it looks like. To me, I like the way that it feels. It feels it's very lightweight and watery feeling. It reminds me, in terms of the texture, it reminds me, if you guys have ever used Kinky Curly Knot Today, it kind of reminds me of that, but like it's lightweight enough, but it has the amount of moisture, it has the feel of moisture that I would want, like something like that to have. But let's see how it feels going on my hair. All right, so I'm gonna take a little amount here. I'm just gonna rub it in. So it does feel nice. You're right, it does feel nice. It feels very nice. Yeah. It feels good. Okay, Whitney, okay.
So you guys already put it in my hair, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but it looks good. It feels good. My hair feels moisturized.
You said I don't know if y'all can tell, but it looks good. I am impressed so far. I'm excited. I can't wait to take down the results. Okay, y'all, so I'm taking my hair down. My hair feels so good and soft. Like when I was putting it on my hair last night, the leave-in, like I didn't even spritz my hair with water first, which is what I would usually do, like if I were to use my all-time favorite Camille Rose Naturals Almond Chai Twisting Butter. But like I could feel the moisture as I was applying the leave-in to my hair, and even now it feels so nice and just soft. It is living up to the softness claim. It's living up to the claim of being moisturizing. My only concern though is because it is so soft and moisturized and it is a little humid outside, I'm wondering how this is going to hold up to the end of the day. But I've come to find and accept, like when it comes to styling products for my hair, at least in my experience, it's either you're going to have holds or you're going to have softness. You might have a very little teeny bit of, teeny bit of hold with softness, but it's like usually one or the other. But I really do love this. I am impressed so far, but I'll check back in with you at the end of the day and we will see if we're still liking the hair. Okay, I'm running late. Bye. Hey you guys, so it's the end of the workday and my hair still feels really nice and soft. It's fluffy, it's got volume, okay? And actually, you guys know if you watch my videos, like the front usually doesn't hold up too well, but I think that it's held its definition pretty well, especially for an entire day. It was humid here, it was rainy today in Georgia, so I'm pretty impressed. So I didn't do anything to my hair last night. I just put my bonnet on, and like this morning I pineappled it in my puff cuff, and this is what my hair is looking like. Like, look up close. Like, to me it doesn't look frizzy like this looks. It still looks kind of good to me, especially given all that my hair has been through. This is like this really is like day 7 or day 8 hair. I really should wash my hair. All right, you guys, so I have some thoughts as I'm applying this to my hair. I said I was gonna do it as a leave-in. I mean, I guess it's a deep, it could be a deep conditioner if I put a bag over it, but I'm leaving this in either way. As I'm applying it, I know that it can be used as a conditioner, but like the crazy thing is, when I was applying it to my dry hair the other night for the first time, I felt like it kind of had, like I could feel kind of some slip there, but as I'm putting it in my hair now, I don't feel the slip that you would expect for a conditioner. It's not difficult to get through my hair at all. I'm not saying that. It just doesn't have as much slip as like a conditioner, like an actual conditioner that you would rinse out. I'm so glad that Whitney came out with these products, because all the time, I don't know if you guys remember, but like there was one time I saw that she vlogged and she was at the Essence Festival, and there was like a segment for her where you could like make the product along with her. And I'm so glad, because I wish so bad then. I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could make the products with her. I wish I could just have it that easy. But she's done it for us. Now the next thing, you know, if you want to open a salon, you know, that's something else. You know, watching the videos and being like, dang, I wish she would just do my hair. A girl can dream. I'm gonna detangle my hair in a second. I'm just making sure everything is like moisturized with the leave-in so it doesn't get dry while I'm waiting to detangle the sections and twist it up. Actually, I don't know, this feels good. Actually, this is good. I guess you just have to work it through your hair, because like now look, because now my hands are just gliding through it. It does feel good. Okay, let me zoom you guys in. Like the more I use this, the more I'm really liking it. It's strange, it's like lightweight, but on your hair it feels like it's some thick stuff, which I like. I like that. I personally like a heavier product, or a product that feels a little bit heavy on my hair. The only thing right now, and I'll know when I take it down tomorrow, is it makes me wonder if I have too much on, but I really love the way this feels on my hair. Like I was a little, you know, you don't really know what to think at first, because this, you know, you might not be used to trying this kind of product, or I'm not quite used to something that feels like this. It feels so nice. And then look at the definition. No gel yet. Okay, so my twist ups give me like church mother vibes. Like I just this is going up in a puff cup today. So these are the results for my braid out. I like it. We got volume, we got hold. Even the front that never likes to keep its hold is holding, okay? I like that. I like it. I really do. It feels good. It feels soft. And at this point, I have to see about the wash and go, but I'm thinking we may have a one-stop shop product. All right, so it's the next day. Do you guys see what I mean about how I like how the shape kind of plays out? Because like I put my hair up in the morning for the gym. I didn't add any more product to my hair last night. I just threw my bonnet on. Hey y'all, just got back from the gym. Honestly, this braid out could probably go for another day or two, maybe even 3, but like I haven't done a wash and go in weeks, and I'm just really excited. Okay, I'm really excited to do a wash and go, so I'm gonna cut this early. We know that it does well for braid outs, so let's see how it is for a wash and go. I'm really hoping that it's not going to flake with my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. That is my gel of choice. You guys know I don't really like to do a wash and go without gel, just because of like the density of my hair and how much it shrinks up. I like to have a little bit of elongation, and plus I find that gel helps my hair last a lot longer when it's in a wash and go, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm almost done with my wash and go. I am happy to report that everything is going on pretty nicely. You don't see any of the product like still visible in my hair, so it seems to be playing well with the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic so far. And I really like how nice and shiny everything looks. What I did in the shower was I detangled using the Melanin Haircare leave-in. And since the products are water soluble, and that's literally all I used the last time I did my braid out, I really just did a water only rinse, a real thorough water only rinse. And then I basically applied more. And then I'm applying my gel right now. So the interesting thing, I know like when I did the twists, it didn't really seem to glide through until I brushed it, but I did notice, I guess with water, like with water to help kind of ease the product through my hair, it did just glide right on through. I detangled with my brush and then clipped everything up. And so I'm working on the last section right now, as you see. Okay, so this next day hair, and you guys can see what we're looking like. It feels very nice and soft. It survived the gym. Last night I only put a bonnet on my hair. I'm liking the results. What is this now? I didn't see this earlier, but everything looks super defined. Everything is moisturized. It is a little teeny bit more shrunken, I feel like, than other products I use, but it feels good. I mean, I feel like that's a good trade-off, and it's soft enough to be pliable, like if I wanted to put my hair up or something like that. So alright, so now that you've seen my first impression of the product, I have taken some time to kind of gather my thoughts and tell you what I really think. So let's get right into that. So overall, I think this product is great. Something to consider especially is the price point, because for me, with shipping was like $28, which at first glance is like, okay, Whitney, let's bring it on back a little, but really that's not bad. You get 16 fluid ounces of product, and I think about like my other product that I really like to use, which I won't name, which I'm always naming, but it's 8 ounces, and I can get that in like CVS for like $14 or $15. So this really is a great price point because it comes directly to your house for that same price. Also, I love the packaging. The minimalist in me loves, like, it looks cute, okay? It's clear, it's got the pump, it's so convenient. And then you can also turn the pump and lock it so product won't come out. Now, in terms of the product performance, I personally loved it most for the refreshing my hair and doing my twists and my braid out. The wash and go was okay, but I do have another product that I think I will continue to use for that. For the wash and go, I find that this combination with my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, I found that I had a little bit more shrinkage. While it stayed soft, it still gave me a little bit more shrinkage than I would like. Now, that's if I'm gonna wear my wash and go down. Now, if I were gonna wear my wash and go like up in a puff, yeah, we'd be okay. We would be okay for that, but that's not how I usually like to wear it, unless it's like getting to the end of the wash and go or something. The product didn't flake for the wash and go or for any way that I used it, actually. On dry hair, I really love the way that it went into my hair when I was using it to refresh my braid outs. On damp hair, I did have to kind of work it through there, but once I made sure the product was not thoroughly. But once I made sure that the product was in my hair, I kind of had to like squish it through a little bit. I have really thick hair, by the way. I have really thick, dense hair. And then I'd use my brush and it went through perfectly. The older my hair got, the more I actually liked it. Like, even though the shrinkage is, there's a little bit of shrinkage. I'm gonna say that. There's a little bit of shrinkage for my braid outs, but I feel like it has long-lasting definition still, if that makes sense. Like, as my hair got older, like I even stretching my hair, like I would put it up in a puff cup, like really stretching it for the gym, and then I'd come home and take it down, and like I really liked the shape of my hair. Like, as it got older, it was looking cuter. The moisture was long-lasting. It left my hair soft. Oh my gosh, all the cats. The moisture was long-lasting. It left my hair feeling nice and soft. Even for days, even. I didn't have to reapply any really until like maybe 3 days later. Probably could have stretched it to 4 days, you know, if I'm feeling extra lazy. I really like the ingredients of the product. Like, this is a brand that I feel like I can trust. We've all grown up. Well, not grown up. Have we grown up? We've all gotten older watching Whitney, and you know, we know her philosophy on ingredients and products. And if you look at what's in here, I mean, it's got water, it's got glycerin, aloe, provitamin B5, jojoba oil. It's got all these great ingredients on here, so it's something I can trust. It's paraben free, silicone free, no mineral oil. This is a curly girl method friendly product. I have a little link I'll leave down below that I use to check my products and make sure they are curly girl method friendly. So if you're into using like only water soluble products, this is going to be something that you can use. Now let's talk about cons. If I had to name something, and this is really just being nitpicky, it's the smell. The product smells like spearmint gum. You know, that's not necessarily the smell that I would like for my hair. I prefer more of a sweet smell, you know, like I want to smell like cupcakes and vanilla, not gum. But, you know, that's just being nitpicky, really. I mean, I can get over it. It's not like the smell lasts so long. Like, when it's wet in your hair, yeah, you can smell it. Like, when I had my twists in, my wet twists, and I was letting them dry. But, like, even today, actually, like, if I do a quick... Actually, I can't smell it a little, just a little bit, but it's not overbearing. I don't think it like overpowers my perfume or anything, and I don't think it's not that bad. In the comment section down below, let me know if you guys have tried the Melanin Hair Care leave-in. Tell me how you use it, because I know there are a bunch of ways to use it, and tell me what you honestly thought of it. As for always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!